G'day everybody. As I said, I'd do a quick review on the water filter system that I'm using on the trail. I actually first heard about it with Kurt Fenton's Freedom on the Trail, and he was sourcing these filters through America, and I researched it, and there was one supplier in Australia, and it just happened, little family owned business about 20 minutes down the road from where I lived. So I was pretty lucky, really reasonably priced. So I shot down there and I actually grabbed a couple. They told me one filter would do the whole TA. They're probably right. I'm just swapping out to the second one now for the South Island because I had two of them anyway. But I'll spin the camera around, I'll show you what it is, and I'll show you how it works. See ya. So the brand's Hydroblu, and it's called a VersaFlow inline water filter. And I like this because you can hang it up, and everyone's been commenting on how quick it filters, and the fact that I can hang it up and walk away and let my water filter through, and I can do something else while it's happening. So I'll connect everything up. I use a C-Knock bag, which is pretty popular on the trail as well because they're really robust and they don't split. And my lovely wife's going to jump on the other end of the camera while I do it. See ya. Okay, so I've connected everything up to my C-Knock bag, and I do like these bags so you can completely open up the bottom, and it's so easy to fill them up with water if you're having to take it from a stream or something out wild camping. And if you actually come in close here, you'll see that there is an arrow on here that shows which way you get your water to flow. Obviously the blue side is your clean side, and your grey side, or your grey water, is like your dirty side. So we just pop these little caps off here. Got my water bottle. When you screw this on, you can't screw it up tight. You need to be able to get air flowing through. So you leave this, do it up, and then just undo it a notch. And when we flip it up the other way, you'll start to see the water flowing through. So if my wife comes in a little bit closer, you should be able to see how quickly the water's flowing through at this point here. So what I'll do, I'm going to shoot outside, we'll hang it up on the clothesline. So you can see how I hang it up. We'll just stop the video for a moment and I'll show you from the other side. So a little bit dark now because it's sunset just now, but you can see I've just hung that filter bag up, and there's my bottle dangling on the end, and the water's still just flowing through and filling up. So it's done that much water. That's a 1.5 litre bottle. It's done that in maybe about a minute. It's already done that much. So it's only about 3 or 4 minutes and it'll fill up a 1.5 litre bottle. So we'll fill that up, and then once the bottle's filled, I'll show you how we backwash the filter, because the way the suppliers have told me to look after it, they said backwash it every single time. You always replace these caps. They said the secret to keeping the filter working is keeping the filter itself moist the whole time and constantly backwashing it. So any fines that it does filter out of the water, they can't go hard and set hard if it dries out. So always keep it moist, backwash it every single time, which is really easy. And I'll show you backwashing next. Okay, so now I've finished the bottles full of my water, my clean water. And as I said, you always leave that a little bit loose so air can get through, otherwise the water won't flow. Backwash time, you just tighten it up. Once you've taken the C-Knock bag off the top, tip your bottle over and give it a squirt. That's all you need to do. That just backwash the filter. Then I'll take it off my bottle. Put my 2 caps on, keep the filter moist all the time, and then that's basically, I grab my C-Knock bag, roll it up, and that just sits in the outside of my pack in case I need a filter or something. It just sits in the pocket where my water bottle goes. If I have to get water and I walk past the stream or something, it's on the outside of the pack, easy access. That's how I filter my water. See ya.